Welcome back to the OpenAI Associate Developer course. In this session, we're going to explore the frequency penalty configuration property. This parameter helps control how often the AI repeats tokens within a single response, helping to ensure more varied and interesting outputs. The frequency penalty property adjusts the probability of a token being selected based on how frequently it has already appeared in the response's content. By setting a positive value for this parameter, you can penalize the AI for using tokens that have already been used and encourage the model to use a broader range of vocabulary and avoid redundancy. A quick note regarding the distinction between frequency penalty and presence penalty. Have you ever had a conversation with someone who repeats the same words or phrases? For example, "It's like we go there, like every day." It's like, literally, like all the time. The solution here is frequency penalty. Or have you ever had a conversation with someone who always talks about the same topic? For example, that coworker who never stops talking about their pets. The solution here is presence penalty. Let's break down how the frequency penalty works and its impact. 1. Reducing repetition. The primary purpose of the frequency penalty is to limit the repetition of the same words or phrases in a single response. This is useful in tasks where varied language is essential, such as descriptive writing or informative content generation. 2. Value range. The frequency penalty can be set to a value between -2.0 and 2.0. Positive values, such as 0.5, decrease the likelihood of the AI repeating the same tokens and results in more variety. Negative values increase the likelihood of repeated tokens and is less common. 3. Practical usage. When generating descriptive text or informative content, using a positive frequency penalty can help ensure the language remains varied and interesting. For scenarios where repetition is acceptable or desired, a lower or negative frequency penalty might be used, though this isn't typical. Let's take a look at how to incorporate the frequency penalty property into our OpenAI configuration object. Back in our defs file, we will first remove the presence penalty and then add the frequency penalty property. This is to avoid any conflicts between the two. Now set the frequency penalty to 0.6. This value encourages the AI to use a broader range of vocabulary, reducing the repetition of tokens within the response, resulting in more varied and engaging outputs. Note, while the presence and frequency penalty can be and often are used together, the combined results are typically very specific to custom solutions, which does not serve our learning purposes here. Therefore, we will focus on learning each property and encourage you to experiment combining them. Now, let's go ahead and compile and run the application to see the effects of the frequency penalty property on our latest Dragon story. By adjusting the frequency penalty property, you can fine-tune the behavior of the AI to better suit your specific needs, whether that's generating unique descriptions, writing informative content, or simply avoiding repetitive language. In summary, the frequency penalty property is a powerful tool for enhancing the variety of the AI's responses. By setting this property appropriately, you can guide the AI to produce content that is more dynamic and engaging, making your applications more compelling. In our upcoming lessons, we'll continue to explore additional properties and techniques to optimize your interactions with the OpenAI Chat Completion API. Stay tuned, and let's continue enhancing our AI-powered applications together.